Okay, so in this video, carrying on looking at cells, we've got specialised cells, so cells that do a particular job. And starting off, we've got two types of organism. We have a unicellular organism. Let's just move that down. And we have multicellular organisms. So there's a picture of hopefully you recognise that as an animal cell. And hopefully you recognise this picture of a dog. That's Skyer. And one of them is a multicellular organism and the other is a unicellular organism. Which do you think is which? So hopefully you've said that, well, that's just a single cell, so it has to be unicellular, meaning just one of. And then Skyer is a much more complex organism, so she is multicellular. Okay, so now we've got that distinction. There are different levels of cell organization. So there's some descriptions here, and I'm going to put some key words here to go with them. What I'd like you to do is just pause the video and see which of the key words link to this cells. So these are the levels of organization. Cells differentiate to cells with a specific function. Cells with a specific function group together. Several tissues group together to form something, and several organs work together. So, right, first of all, cells differentiate. So you can pause the video and have a quick look, and then I'll go through the answer. So hopefully you've maybe paused it and had a look. Anyway, let's go through it. Cells differentiate to cells with a specific function. So these are cells that become specialized cells. Important key word there. Cells with a specific function start to group together and form tissues. Not the ones you blow your nose on, but the tissues that make up things inside the human body, or any organism's body. Right, tissues start to form together, to group together, to make organs, such as the heart. So a more complex thing made from tissues. And then the final level of organization is where we have organs working together in an organ system. So the circulatory system is a good example, where the heart and other organs pump blood through the body, and so the blood gets processed and can be reused. So those are the levels of organization. So maybe just try and make sure that you know those. The word differentiate there just means they become different, so they do different things. So cells might do things to do with I don't know, the lungs or the heart or the ears, or so they just become specialized. Okay, then we've got tissues where cells start to group together. These specialized cells start to group together. And then we've got tissues grouping together to make an organ, such as the heart. And then we've got organs working together to make an organ system, such as the circulatory system. Okay, right. Hopefully you managed to stay to the end of that one. Let's stop there, and then we'll move on to the next video. Thank you very much.